Okay. So make a table of x and y values for the equation. Okay, then graph the equation and choose 2 points on the line. And find the vertical and horizontal change, which can determine the slope. So step 1, make a table of x, y values. So if I plug 0 in for x, here's the equation. If I plug 0 in for x, I get 3 times 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2, which is just negative 2. Okay, next I plug in 1. 3 times 1 minus 2, which is just 3 minus 2, which comes out to 1. Now I plug in 2. 3 times 2 is 6. I get 6 minus 2, which is 4. So I want to plot these points. 0, negative 2. If you can't tell, there's arrows here. That's your x-axis, your y-axis. 0, negative 2, 1, 1, and 2, 4. Now I can graph my line. So back to that slope triangle that we took notes on. We're going to pick 2 points. That's what the second part is talking about. Choose any 2 points on the line. So I'm going to pick this one and this one. Find the vertical and horizontal change. So my horizontal change, left and right, is 1. My vertical change is 3 between those 2 points. That is my slope. 3 over 1, which is also represented as just 3. Next part. Slope and intercept investigation. So problem 1, x plus 3. So let's plug in 0. So I'm going to get 0 plus 3 when I plug 0 in for x. And my answer is just 3. Let's plug in 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Plug in 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. Plug in 3. 3 plus 3, we get 6, so that's my output, 6. So let's graph these coordinates, 0, 3, 0, 4, or 1, 4, 2, 5, and 6. I can draw my line, continuing the same change. So looking here, what is the slope? 1. It's just x. But what is the y-intercept? 3. Now, if you don't know what the y-intercept is, the y-intercept is where your graphed line crosses the y-axis, which is that highlighted line there. And it crosses at a positive 3. That is my y-intercept. 3, where it crosses the y-axis. So if you notice, in slope-intercept form, just how it's stated, you get a slope. It's telling you the slope, and then it gives you the intercept, where it crosses the y-axis. So slope is 1, intercept is 3. Now let's try the next one. 0, 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to plug 0 in for x. Get 0 minus 1, which is negative 1. I get 1 minus 1, which is 0. 2 minus 1, get 1. And 3 minus 1, I get 2. Graph those points. 0, negative 1, 1, 0, 2, 1, and 3, 2. Now I can continue out my line. So again, my slope is the same, it's just 1. An important part is I want to find the y-intercept. Here's my y-axis. My line, the one that I graphed, crosses the y-axis at a negative 1. So that's my y-intercept. And the slope is 1. Where am I at? 7 minutes? Okay. Problem 3. Okay, plug in 0, 1, 2, and 3. So 2 times 0 plus 1. 2 times 0 is 0, plus 1 is 1. 2 times 1 plus 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. 2 times 2 plus 1. I'm plugging in 2 for x. Get 5. 2 times 3 plus 1. You can start to see this, the rate of change here. 7. So I plot these points, 0, 1. So we need to discover the slope, which I can see the rate of change here and here. It's adding 2. Slope is 2, and also slope is 2. I need to find the y-intercept where this crosses my y-axis, which is right here at a positive 1, and right here. My y-intercept is 1. Okay, leave these two blank. We're going to come back and do those. I want to skip down to this bottom problem. So looking at this problem, the slope is 1, the y-intercept is 3. Slope is 1, y-intercept is negative 1. Here the slope is 2, y-intercept is 1. So look at the chart. What do you notice about the slope and the equation of the line? Look at the chart. What do you notice about the y-intercept and the equation of the line? So using the 3 problems that we've just done, I want you to fill in these to how you see the equation and the slope.